Hello ladies and gentlemen, Chris Lovett finally with another Minecraft video. Sadly, I still haven't been able to get Minecraft to work on my Macintosh, so I'm having to use my Windows computer, which I don't really like. But anyway, so I started a world, used Invented to make like a little house thing just for the sake of this video. So I am going to show you the next step on making some pretty sweet Minecraft roller coasters. Not really sure what I'm going to call this video. The other name is kind of long, so might change that. But anyway, so I've started a new track, just barely started it. Okay, so I got the booster going on and everything. And so yeah, I'm going to show you some pretty awesome stuff. Actually, I'll cut to a video right here of what I'm going to be showing you, just a little preview. Whoops. So here's that video right now. Okay, so that's pretty cool. We're going to be making I don't really know what I'm going to call it, like a drop, I guess I'll just call it for now. But yeah, I just fell from up here. You might have seen that. So yeah, here's a good part right here that I can introduce a tip. Up, getting dark. But anyway, I can introduce a tip to you. I usually occasionally will make a whatever this is, kind of blanking on the name, a line of planks back up to my track, and then I'll fill it up with a ladder, a little maintenance ladder, so that if you ever fall off when you're making a roller coaster, you can just you know, get right back on, because I know sometimes you can be pretty far away from your house when you're making these. So anyway, also, if I'm talking a little lispy, it's because I just recently got braces, which kind of sucks, but yeah, so I'm not quite used to those. So okay, again, this is why I use the ladder. Sorry about that. Such an amateur. Jeez Louise. And also, I don't really like this mic on this Windows. I just use the built-in mic. Should probably get one. I have a Turtle Beach, but it's for Xbox. I can't really. I don't have a sound card really for my Mac or my Windows. At least I don't know how to use it if I have one. Not really sure. But anyway, back to the video. So yeah, I'm just gonna make a little bit longer of this track. Maybe I'll speed this up. Yeah, I'll cut this part out since I keep falling, and it's probably pretty boring for you guys. So I'll cut this part out. BRB. Okay, back. Finished the main part of this track. I'll show you it. Hold on one second. Okay. So I'll just show you what it does. As you can see, I pretty much just made the main part of this track, and I stopped it right here. I guess here on well, right here I'm just gonna make a tunnel, I guess, through this scary mountain. You know, I'm just gonna cut this part out. It's taking too long, so 1 second. Okay, so here is what I pretty much made this whole video for, what I'm about to show you. The drop. Alright, so we come out of this tunnel. Oh, jeez. Oh, well. Anyway, we come out of this tunnel. Let's make it like this. It's a little bit tough to... Actually, not really that tough. Just gotta make an upward incline. I'm gonna make it pretty steep. Let me just cut to when I have this all finished. You have to watch me build this. You get it. Okay, so now we have your big incline, the hill, and so now this part's a little bit more tricky. Not really. It's not that hard. So we got this, and don't try to stunt right here, but so now what I did is I made, well, I'm starting to make a platform, like anticipating where we're gonna fall onto. So it's not quite an exact science. It can be actually quite tricky. So let me just start by making an area or a track. Okay. Okay. So now what you gotta do pretty much is just test it, try to get a feel for where you're gonna be falling down to, like exactly. And that's where you're gonna want to put a booster, because when you fall, you don't keep your momentum from the first booster, so you have to make a second one. Now I'm gonna test this out. BRB. Okay, approaching the drop. You might note that it looks pretty dark up there, and I did that for a reason, so it's almost like you don't quite know where you're going. Spooky, eh? So yeah, anyway, we landed right here, so that's going to be a good indicator of where we should start our booster. And also, I should add that your booster in the beginning, I actually had to modify mine, it has to be pretty freaking big to go over a drop like an incline like that. So just bear that in mind when you make one. Okay, so just gonna make a booster right here, and you might also be thinking that how is this gonna be a two-way roller coaster if you want to make it two ways? There's a way you can make it two ways. You can't go over the drop on the way back, but you can at least get back to your main track so you don't have to make a whole new one, and I'll show you that too. Okay, so let me just make this booster right now. I don't want to record it. Okay, so I have the booster built, second booster, and sorry it was a little bit dark at the end of the where I cut it off, but I've fixed that, and also I've added the rest of this track leads up to just another station, I guess you could call it. So let me give you a nighttime run through of this track. Kind of looks a little bit cooler at the drop at night. So yeah, check it out. Well, what do you know? It appears to be actually working. I can do something right. Oh, it's starting to get bright out. How nice. Alright, so it works. You have proof. So, yeah. Alright, now let's check out the optional way back. So, since these boosters are one way and they don't interfere with carts that are going the other way, you can just use this and continue this track right here. And let me show you what I do. I'll speed this part up. Alright, now I'll just make the rest of it and cut it out, because I don't feel like recording this and taking up space. Alright, so I started directing my secondary track, the one that'll give us the way back. Started directing it towards the first track, and what you want to do is maneuver this track until you can oh, fucking pig until you can connect it to the original track. And the way you do that, it's a little bit weird, but you pretty much just make it perpendicular to one of the tracks that are part of the incline. If you do it down here like I tried to do, it won't work. It'll start going that way. So you need to make it so that gravity will push it that way, the cart that is that way. So yeah, let me show you that that works. Alright, so I started directing my secondary track, the one that'll give us the way back. Started directing it towards the first track, and what you want to do is maneuver this track until you can oh, fucking pig until you can connect it to the original track. And the way you do that, it's a little bit weird, but you pretty much just make it perpendicular to one of the tracks that are part of the incline. If you do it down here like I tried to do, it won't work. It'll start going that way. So you need to make it so that gravity will push it that way, the cart that is that way. So yeah, let me show you that that works. Okay, yep, that way works. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry for the confusion. Alright, guys, so that's about it for this video. Hope this has helped you. And a final tip, make sure your boosters are high up enough, and you know, because you can run out of power if your track is really long, or if it's if you have to go uphill a lot. So yeah, just make sure of that. And also, not really sure what I'm gonna do next. Probably some more Minecraft, obviously. Not sure about this series, but I'd love to start playing other games. I have a game in mind. It's called Quest for Glory 5. Not sure if any of you guys have heard of it, but it's a great game. I'm trying to get a copy of it for myself. It's a pretty old game. It's made by Sierra. If you want to check it out, I'd recommend you check out IG Matthews. He has a Let's Play of it. I think it's a really good series, and it's also a really good game. So if you want, check that out. And please show my video some respect. Give it a thumbs up, maybe a comment, and subscribe to my channel for more videos. So yeah, I'll see you guys later.